Hi guys, this is Sidney. So I'm quickly on here to share with a little bit of a backstory behind the light code transmission that I recorded today together with blue avians that came through, together with Gaia and Source. And when I was activating my light code, I connected my heart center to that of the Gaia and the Source and the blue avian. So usually when they come, there is a huge healing codes and there's a message. So I'm working as a channel. I'm working together with them. And so today what happened was I had been getting a lot of downloads and then information, but I wasn't able to share them the last 2 weeks. And today, finally, I was able to share them, and I was guided to share and put it on my YouTube. So this morning, I went to a cafe and I recorded all the message. And the moment I stepped out, I was just walking a little bit, and then in the middle of a busy street, a raven flew just above my crown, like really low, just about to touch my head. So I knew that there was a sign. So it stopped me immediately, and then it had my attention. And then it was just really close to me, and then it was crying or it was singing. It was constantly singing, 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 and I knew immediately that there was a message in the frequency. So for me, that's usually how I connect. And it's not that all ravens are like that, but I can pick up on the energy when they have a certain message and it's from the source, the Gaia and the blue raven. And usually what they do is they are protecting my energy field while I'm connecting to the source, Gaia and blue avians, and so I'm able to download the message without any interference in the energy field. So they're protecting my energy field, transmuting any of the negative energies around me immediately. And it's like I'm in a different realm, just like the energy or the reality split or something like that. So that's how I can describe it. And I stopped and I tuned in, and immediately what I felt was the huge energy surge, and I felt like crying because I was connecting to my heart center. So I had this urge to like cry, but it's not like really crying, but that's how it comes to me. And then I was downloading it by just closing my eyes, connecting to the frequency that it was singing. And I looked into the crown, and then the raven like looked around and then sometimes looked directly at me, and then I was connecting and there was another raven joining. So at the end I had two singing or delivering this frequency or the light codes, some sort of a message. And I was there listening to it, and then after a few minutes, I tried to walk away by saying thank you, I got the message, and I stepped out. And the moment I stepped out, they were flying. The moment I stepped, they were flying next to me. And so I immediately got that they had more to share with me, because this usually happened to me before, so I know what it was about. So they stopped me, and finally after a few minutes I was trying to walk away, and then they were like flying, and then they would stop me. And so it happened a few times, and so I was there for a little while, and at the end they let me go, and immediately I was just doing light languaging. That's usually how it works. And so I was like, saying all these things, transmuting the energy around or coming out, because I've been downloading it. And so it was a very busy city center street, so I was stopping in the cross section and like trying to record everything, but it was too distracting. So I had to go to a park nearby, and then I set with my bare feet, and then grounding this energy in, connecting with Gaia once again, really like processing this energy, connecting with source, the nature. And then I recorded. So that sound I'm going to attach to the end of this video. And how it's gonna work is you can simply tune into the frequency that I'm just that is coming out through my channel, and you can tune in. And if you're listening, what I got was you're likely a soul who did the work. So you went through a lot of metamorphosis, transformation, and this is like a major metamorphosis that you are just ending the final chapter of this major cycle at this time. And so they really wanted to protect the energy field for those souls through me, as using me as a vessel, like a channel, because I'm very much connected to them. And so you can simply listen to it and intend to download this frequency into your cellular level. And it's going to create a protective shell, like a bubble, whenever you are transitioning or moving realms or moving to different dimensions, because you've done the work. Now you're going to move to a completely different reality. And so as we do that, there are a lot of negative lower entities that are trying to interfere this process or distract us. So they wanted to have the protection. That's what I got when I was downloading the frequencies. So they protected me, and so I downloaded that, and as I'm sharing this, you're going to be protected as well, and it could transmute some of the energies around. So that's what I'm getting. If you are drawn to watching that light language transmission at this time. And so the source is coming through right now as I'm recording this. The source wants to congratulate you, celebrate you. They're very proud of you, and you're going to do a lot of work still, but they want you to pause for a moment and really celebrate yourself, recognize all your hard work yourself before anyone else recognizes it for you. You don't need that validation. You are the one who's going to recognize all your hard work, your dedicated efforts, your committed efforts that you've been committed to, your healing. And Gaia really wants to thank you right now. I feel like crying at this time because my energy is very much connected right now in the heart center. The angels are with you. You're very heavily protected. Your spirit team is with you. And so it's likely, if you are drawn to this video, you are a light worker, a star seed. You are an energy generator, energy transmuter like me. So you've been doing the work, and the source and Gaia, they really want, they're saying that they are seeing you. So your efforts are not going unnoticed. But you are not doing this for their recognition. You are doing this because it's what your soul is pulled towards naturally. So, but they wanted to deliver this message to you, and that my higher self wants to tell you that we are all connected, we are all supporting each other, and even though this life on earth is very difficult and challenging at times, we are all connected, we are all supporting each other. So you're never alone, even though we perhaps never met in this reality of life. We never really connected or had a conversation, but we are connecting right now, energetically. So I want you to, or my higher self wanted to let you know that we are a soul tribe at large, and that we are all holding each other with love and light at this time as we are transforming. So I hope you receive this light codes, enjoy this light codes, and celebrate where you are. And I actually recorded it's pretty long this time, the energy update video on my YouTube, that is Empowerment with Sidney. Sidney as in Sidney. So if you're drawn to it, you can go watch the video. And so I'll end the video here, and I hope you enjoy the transmission. So I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye.
Kakakakuku ya ya kiki 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 ya ya kika 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 kiki 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 kaya ya 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 kuku 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 ya ya kiki 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 ya 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 yeah.